Grand Rising, Family of Light. I'm coming on to express what I'm picking up from the collective consciousness, and we're all kind of like experiencing so much purging. We're in this Kundalini Chrism stage as a collective where we're coming out of the third sacral chakra, and so we're kind of like purging through and pushing through a lot of sludge in our sacral. And this is happening on a collective level. And as that's happening, we're seeing this unfoldment of the issues with P. Diddy and all of these politicians in New York that are getting arrested. And, it's kind of a clearing process that we're experiencing in the collective field. So we have to go through these things, even though it seems a little dark and sludgy. It's actually really important for us to, face things like this. If you think of the story of Snow White, she makes the seven dwarfs go in and sweep out under the rug so that, there's nothing stuck under there that's dirty. So that's what we're going through as a collective spiritually. And that's why you're seeing all of these purging events happen with, Diddy and these politicians. And now there's news or stories that there's going to be a third attempt on Trump, which I've been confirmed by the spirit guides that they're definitely going to be trying to do that a third time. And at the same time, I am being told too that it's many souls who are light beings and many beings in the world who are just tired of everything that's been going on in humanity, and really tired of these quote unquote elitists that are having all this power and money and looshing everybody, that we get a balance there. And so I'm being told that Oprah Winfrey is next on the list to go down. And there's a few others that are going to come next too, but she's on the top of the list. And what is happening is I'm actually hearing it from the spiritual courts, from the higher dimensions. So I'm a remote viewer, and I can go out of my body and I go into the astral realms, and I'm able to hear all of the really even prayers and messages from the collective of humanity. And I can see that in the courts of heaven, there have been many requests for this. And so it's very, very heavy in the collective consciousness in the spirit world at this time, that Oprah is also going to be one who gets, she goes down. She's going to go down. And so will Jay-Z and Beyonce. There's some others also in line, but there's a clearing process that has to happen. And so even though we work for the light, we don't want to see people suffer. Unfortunately, we do have to watch people take a fall when they've been living out of alignment with Source, because in the long run, it will be good for their soul. But in humanity, it has suffered too much because of some of the deeds that these beings have been doing. And so there's a lot in the air today. That's my morning little energy update for everybody and what's going on in the collective. But I'm predicting that Oprah's going to come next. And there's a couple others that will go with her. There's more politicians that are going to continue to get arrested. That's been happening all week long. And I believe that Oprah and a couple of others are next in line for the to be exposed. And so anyway, have a great day. I'll see you guys next time.